Reports from the Bilberry Moon Cafe. In a large supermarket at Sopwick-on-Sea stood a hillock of tin-barrelled biscuits, and each bulging tin had a free gift within, with most breathtaking characteristics. To attract all the shoppers that passed by this way, and promoting the gift given freely away, was a ready inflated one out on display. It was Hoss, the inflatable donkey. His hooves were maroon, he'd a salmon-pink tail, and a mane quite as blue as the sky. He'd a deep purple body, a bright yellow face, and a mischievous glint in his eye. This donkey the children all jostled to see, saying, "Let's take him home, Mum," and Mum would agree. "You can sing for your supper, you're not taking me," said Hoss the inflatable donkey. The children reeled back, looking shocked and aghast. Did it speak? Did it utter a sound? "Ee-haw!" whinnied Hoss, and leapt high in the air with a spry and spectacular bound. The shoppers in horror called, "Help! Call him off!" The cashiers attacked him with cans of beef broth, but it seemed that the village would suffer the wrath of Hoss the inflatable donkey. He leapt out of the store and charged off down the street, while the terrified villagers fled. At the sight of this semi-equestrian brute, they were filled with immeasurable dread. He caused all of the traffic to crash and collide as the buses and trams overturned on their side, and everyone panicked and scattered to hide from Hoss the inflatable donkey. The police force was summoned and met right away to assemble a powerful army, saying, "All we can do is to puncture the brute before it drives everyone balmy." But let us consider poor Hoss, if you please, enjoying his freedom, enjoying release from that grim supermarket where children would tease poor Hoss, the inflatable donkey. When Hoss heard of the plot, he was worried indeed, so he ran back to rally support and prized open the barrels of biscuits at once which the customers hadn't yet bought. And all of the donkeys, from all of their packs, inflated each other, and arching their backs, set out in allegiance to counterattack, led by Hoss the inflatable donkey. The police force were ready, and armed with sharp pins, and with tin tacks and catapults too, for to puncture this horde of belligerent brutes was surely the best thing to do. So pelt them they did, as they sprang from the shop, with a poppity, 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 pop, when a voice from the vanguard cried breathlessly, "Stop!" It was Hoss, the inflatable donkey. For the only one left of the plucky platoon was Hoss, who grew flaccid and pale. He sobbed, "I'm a goner, I'm fading away," as he fought all his might to inhale. "I only escaped from the market, you know, because I felt stifled, imprisoned, and, oh, how the children would prod, poke, and pester me so," wept Hoss the inflatable donkey. A tribute to Hoss was obligingly paid by the people of Sopwick-on-Sea. An inflatable statue was made, and a plaque laid below read, "To Hoss, V.I.P." Each fellow in turn gave a deep breath of air, until fully inflated it stood in the square, and the priest and Lord Mayor led the crowd in a prayer for Hoss, the inflatable donkey.